Hello everyone, Colleen here from Feel Great Reflexology and Massage Cupping. I hope you're having a great day. Today I am going to do a little bit of gua sha using my Chinese soup spoon. Love this little spoon. It is so versatile, not just for soup. So you may have seen other videos I've done on gua sha using my Chinese soup spoon. I also use other stainless steel gua sha tools, but I gotta tell you, my favorite go-to tool is my soup spoon. You can find one of these almost anywhere, and it's so effective in loosening tight fascia, muscles, adhesions, knots, restrictions. It's amazing. So I'm gonna show you what I do. I actually had a follower ask me how to release the tightness in the knee. I had done a video on releasing tightness in the lower leg using gua sha, and they wanted to help to improve the range of motion, the flexibility, and to get some good relief in the knee. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my trusty pain relief oil. I do love it. It's castor oil, wintergreen, helichrysum, frankincense, and a bunch of other amazing oils. And I put the oil all over the area that I am going to treat. And I do this on purpose because it helps to increase the circulation. It also helps to relieve pain and inflammation. And it is amazing in terms of just giving me overall relief. And I'm going to wipe it off of my hands now because it tends to be very greasy when I try to use my soup spoon to do a treatment. So to answer the question of the individual that asked me about loosening up the tension in the knee, I am going to answer by saying, let's loosen up some of the tightness in the quadriceps. The quadriceps are probably pretty tight, and that's also putting some pressure on the ligaments around the knee. And then I would also release some of the tension and tightness in the lower leg. So I'm going to start on the midline with a few strokes. And then I'm going to work my way up to the quadricep. And I do about 6 to 8 strokes, as I've mentioned before. And you'll also see it in the description box. And I stroke all the way around. So not just on the midline, but I would stroke on the top of the quadricep and the lateral side of the quadricep. And sometimes I might hold the spoon like this and stroke, and that's a nice easy way. When I'm videotaping, it gets a little tricky in order for me to make sure that you can see everything. So I might hold it this way, just so that you can see what I'm doing. But think about what is easiest for you. I'm also going to stroke the underside or the hamstrings. They're part of the hamstrings. And again, we stroke in a downward motion. So I'm stroking down towards the foot. And I'm doing that because I want to loosen up the hamstrings as well as the quadriceps, because the follower that indicated they wanted to loosen up the tension around the knees is a cyclist. So they're using a lot of muscles around on the leg, the entire leg. So we don't want to just focus on the knee. We want to focus on the quads. We want to focus on the IT band, which is at the side. And we want to focus on the hamstrings and really loosen up the muscles above the knee. Now I'm going to stroke the medial side of the ligaments, the medial collateral ligaments. And again, about 6 to 8 times. Sometimes I stroke a few more times as I'm videoing. I'm just stroking on top to really loosen it up. And you'll feel it. You can even feel it with your hands in between the patella and the top of the tibia bone. And it can get really nice and loose as you're doing the gua sha treatment.